Okay, what's up, every so far with my local national directory for home renovation services in Australia using Lovable? I want to honestly say that you need a premium account, especially if you're a noob like me, because you're going to be wasting credits left, right, and center. If you've been following along, I've been learning and copying the processes from Income Surfer. Now I'll show you my screen and I'll show you what I've been doing in terms of my workflow and my processes and how I'm copying everything. And also how I got stuck and how I unstuck myself based on just trying to figure it out. Because part of this, I'd say if you don't know code and you've got a non-technical background, then you got to be thinking a little bit or a lot. In this case, I've been kind of stuck for a long time, but I've made progress. So I'll show you my screen. So I have been paying for Lovable, and I've got one more credit left, and then I probably would likely pay for the whole entire upgrade. Paying currently $20 USD, and so far looking pretty good. So if I select like a place like Bendigo, Victoria, cabinetry installation, click search, and something should pull up because this is the thing that I fixed. But we'll see because we've had some problems before, and look at that, doesn't work. As I'm filming on the fly. So I'm just trying to figure out this because it was definitely working yesterday, and this is not looking good because yeah, it definitely was working yesterday. Now it's not. I've got one more credit left, so might as well use it up. So this is my last credit before I have to buy some new ones. So I can actually, let's try this. Send services, click that, click that. What happens is probably, hmm. All right. So this does work, which is what I've been having trouble with because I have had been trouble with this super base edge function, which is why people use Lovable. And they use so this is actually a page that only opens and populates content when someone clicks it or when a Google crawler clicks it based on this guy who I've been trying to copy. How to make a directory website with AI. You search that, that's pretty much what I've been trying to learn. And he's got some latest videos with Lovable. Honestly, Lovable, everyone keeps saying Lovable is free. It's not, it's free to an extent, but if you're new and if you want to make something, you have to pay for it because they give you 5 free credits, and that's not enough to execute on a local directory like something like this. I've made 38 edits so far, and a big chunk of it was just banging and wasting credits away. Right, so this works. So services and locations. So if I click locations, it goes like, let's pick another place, Palina, page not found. Boom. Let's try. I'm glad I'm filming this because this is still in work in progress. I was going to upload this, but definitely not ready. So let's go to locations again. So Bendigo, page not found. Far out. This is not good. Bundaberg. Don't tell me it's just Adelaide. Page not found. Okay. So there's only services that work. Services, electrical contact, Devonport, and Google will use their API that I've uploaded onto the Edge function. No searches found. Wonder what's going on. If this doesn't work, then there's something really wrong. Yeah. Like, okay, this again, this is okay. This is what I was trying to figure out. Um, let's try to refresh this and see what I can try to solve. Cache places. Yeah, so these ones aren't working, but these ones would I was doing them the other day. So you can see Adelaide, Coffs Harbour, Sunshine Coast, Albany. They were all working last night. Um, yeah, the problem with the latitude and longitude, if you see on my right side of the screen, I only had it for Adelaide, so Adelaide was the only one that was working. And all this was blank. So I had to pre-fill all this. This is still there. So SQL, storage edge function, 16 minutes ago. All right, let's go to logs. Okay, this is my last prompt. Okay, on the home page search function. Okay, so part of the game in this is your ability to make specific, really well structured prompts. So essentially, I said on the homepage search function, the categories for cities and renovation services don't provide me with the business that are pulled from Google APIs and populating the page. From edits 33 to 35, this is when it was working. So can you please check if you made any changes in the code base for it to not work? Last one for the year as well. So overall, year's been all right. I wish I could have done better. A bit tired today, so my brain thinking power isn't the greatest. It's New Year's Eve in Australia, so if you're watching this in America, you got one more day of hustling. Yeah, I was so keen to upload this, but I still got to put more work. I am going to pay for this. For those that are wanting lovable to try it, you get 5 message credits, which I honestly don't think is enough, especially if you have a non-technical background like myself. Essentially, the reason why I'm making this local directory is because I want it to rank on Google. I've been making ranking websites, which are kind of doing all right. Like this one's got 0 clicks with no backlinks or citations. I probably should do some citations with this one. Looks pretty good. That's the one that I was probably doing really well. But I've got other ones that are failing. Um, Physio Adelaide, which was made a month ago. Yeah, I don't know if it's doing the best, but Physio Adelaide is it's hard to say. Maybe I need to do a better job at making websites because it's an exact match domain. And for those that are in the SEO game, exact match domain is what you need to try to do. I mean, this is can't tell if it's doing good or not. Um, Lawn services, uh, weird, doing all right. Carpet cleaning, Adelaide. This is the one that isn't doing so great. What else? Adelaide tutoring is a new one that I've made for my cousin. We were talking about this in Christmas. It's been uploaded 2 days ago, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Yeah, still learning this. And these are local directories that I made 2 months ago, and now they don't work anymore because of the subscription I had with the Unicorn platform, which is a platform you can use to make directories. Anything is the reason why I'm doing it this way is a bit more automated. Like I can populate way more pages instead of doing it manually. Um, and let's see if it works. Let me check search bar. Right, moment of truth. Let's see if this works. Let's go Darwin. Goal of construction search. I have no more credits, but let's see if it uses my daily credits. Even going into uh, there we go. It doesn't even let you use your free credits. So I've run out. I can't even use daily credit messaging anymore, which I wish you can. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten this far, so I would probably pay for the $50 one. Why? Well, I'm a noob, and you got to pay your ignorance tax as quickly as possible. So I'm not gonna go through the free route because I've tried it with VS Code, and I'm so bad at coding. So for those that are non-technical like myself, and you want to get something happening pretty quickly, you gotta pay for your ignorance tax. I see this as an ignorance tax. It's $50 a month. Uh, honest review, it's not free, lovable. You have to pay for it. I mean, I can't even do stuff working right now because uh, this is a drag. This is when you're trying to hustle and things don't go your way, and you're trying to show that you're doing a good job, but the universe like spits on your face and be like, gotta work harder. So yeah, I'll probably do another video just to figure out what's going on because it was definitely working last night. If we just go back, I wonder if it's just Adelaide. If it's just Adelaide, this is going to be weird because Adelaide was the only one that was working last time. License owners. No, Adelaide doesn't work. This is very interesting. Oh, the only thing that works is if I go here. This is the only option that works, which is really weird. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. It was this prompt. Even, yeah, translation. Yep, nothing's working now. So this is, yeah, really, I hate when this happens. It's so annoying. Think it, oh, maybe I could revert back to a section. Yeah, it's probably here. Let's try it. I wonder if I've got 0 credits, can I revert back to something? Could be this prompt that I messed up on. Try it again. Yep. So this is what it looked like before. Hmm. Odd. Yeah, that's it. It's not this one. Yeah, try this one. I know that's yeah. I'm out of um I'm out of messaging. Anyways, um I don't know if this video was helpful, but I really wanted to film it because it was the last one for the year. I am going to pay for lovable. I really want to make this work. So I'm going to focus more on getting better at website design and SEO for the next 12 months. Hopefully this time next year, I'll be not switching on different tasks and I'll be making some money. Happy New Year to everybody. For those that are watching, thank you. I don't know why you're watching this, but I really do appreciate it for giving me your time and attention. Yeah, thanks for joining me on this journey. I really am gonna get good, and I will definitely prove to you guys. I just really want to like a library of shit videos of me being shit and just struggling to be shit because I feel like a lot of people that are posting things aren't doing this type of posts. They're just showing you things that work, but no one's showing you mistakes. And that's something that I really want to do because for those in my situation that just want to learn stuff, but the steps in the whole processes are not really copycat from YouTube, does require a fair bit of thinking. I do would leave with this part. This section is where I actually did a really good job, but it was like when I figured it out and I was like, please add longitude, latitude, and it just fixed it. So I will definitely revert to edit 28, but the last maybe 10 to 15 minutes, I was just like, please fix, please fix, please fix. And everybody got to use your brain. And for me, it was just analyzing the edge functions, the table editor. I mean, this looks all super confusing to me and you. So now I've noticed this from here onwards, something's fucking up here, which is not getting this type of information. Whereas here it was. So gonna try to figure that part out. Um, but I hope I'll give it to you in on the first day of the year because I'm still gonna be hustling. I'm not gonna go to see any bloody fireworks. I am gonna go to bed early, treat it like New Year's Eve like a normal day. And I'll see you on the other side. Happy New Year and looking forward to 2025. Peace.